W Squared Productions by Kyle Weldon and Tyler Wetherbee.
A mini bio on the life of Frank McCourt.
He had a challenging childhood, but managed to make the best of it out of what he had.
Frank McCourt grew up in a town similar to this one in the image. He lived catty-corner to a lavatory. This is the reason that he developed TB when he was growing up.
This bed is similar to the one that Frank McCourt spent most of his childhood in, or many months of, when he had typhoid fever.
Frank McCourt was a very fortunate child. Most kids died of his disease and other fevers during this time. Frank McCourt spent many years in Germany after being drafted by the United States Army and being sent to Germany to help the cause against Japan.
After Frank served in the military, he took up teaching in this New York school in Staten Island.
As Frank McCourt walked into his first classroom, he did not know what to expect from his students. They started saying things such as, "Yo, teach," and he did not know what to do to respond to them. He knew teaching 150 or 170 high school kids every day, there had to be some interruptions, but he had no idea it would be like this. Back in Ireland, a teacher would have flipped if a kid would have acted out like this. But here in America, he knew he could not do that.
The rest of Frank's career was based on his writing of his next book, Angela's Ashes. Depending on how good this book sold or how many copies was based on what was going to happen for the rest of his life. And the book sold more than 27,000 copies, so there was no way he was going back to teaching after that.
After writing Angela's Ashes, Frank McCourt wrote many other books such as Teacher Man and Tis, a memoir. These books were great, but none of them compared to his first book, Angela's Ashes. It was just such a masterpiece.
For his book, Angela's Ashes, he won the Pulitzer Prize, the National Book Critics Circle Award, and the LA Times Book Award. These awards brought him much more fame in the book reading world and made him a role model towards all young writers.
Unfortunately, this great author passed away on July 19, 2009 in Manhattan, New York at age 78. And this was an extreme tragedy to the writing world. And here is an Irish blessing to Frank McCourt's life.
May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. The rains fall soft upon your fields, and until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Thanks to the Academy Achievement for all these helpful informational interviews.